Our Big 7 list rolls on with a big mess being cleaned up. Several Knoxville roads flooded after a water main break in the Fort Sanders area. KUB says the break originated near the intersection of Highland Avenue and 12th Street. At last check, the repair work was still underway. Several roads are closed because of the break, and you can see a full list on our website at wate.com. Cars parked in the 200 block of 12th Street near Highland Avenue needed to be moved so KUB could make those repairs, and we've learned all of them were moved except for one, which was towed at the request of the owner.
I was pretty confident that we were going to go back to class tomorrow, but after seeing this and the amount of students that live in the fort, I mean, the sidewalks are all ice. We almost fell quite a few times trying to get here today.
KUB expects the work to continue into tomorrow. The good news, KUB says no customers are currently without water. Of course, we'll keep you posted on that repair effort and the status of those road closures. This situation could have been worse, though, but UT classes were already scheduled to be online due to the winter weather. But that does change tomorrow. UT posted this afternoon that the university will resume normal operations on Tuesday. Well, lingering icy road conditions are prompting area school systems like Knox County schools to close again tomorrow. For Knox County, this will be snow day number 4 of 8. The district also making changes for Wednesday, opening 2 hours late. That decision coming out of what the district describes as an abundance of caution, and so bus routes can run during daylight hours. Now remember, we keep our closings and delay list updated for you at wate.com. People in a different East Tennessee community are dealing with some big water troubles right now. Parts of Jefferson City have no water or low water pressure, and the city government does not expect it to be a quick fix. City Today explaining that water tank levels are low. Its utility division worked to identify the issue and believes it is linked to faulty filtration membranes at the water treatment plant. Now, the output from the membranes degraded sooner than expected, and the city is ordering more with the hope that the vendor can expedite the delivery. The city added that the winter weather has made the situation worse, with 7.7 inches of snow falling there over the weekend. A big deadline for one of the Knoxville area warming shelters. Cold weather has kept those shelters busy for weeks, but one of them, Relaunch, loses its space at the end of this month. It's been operating out of a space on North Broadway since December, but the organization tells us their agreement with the Salvation Army, who own the building, is ending. Now, they are one of the only seasonal shelters in the area staying open each night regardless of the temperature. And the president and co-founder of the shelter says what they do is needed in our area, specifically in that location.
What we are doing now, shelter here at this facility, is not really the vision of what the Salvation Army wants to do with this building, and so we appreciate that we were able to come in. We're a little disappointed because this is a natural location to be doing this kind of work, and Knoxville desperately needs shelter.
On top of finding a new, more permanent location, she adds they are in need of monetary donations to help staff and pay for the facility. This month, she says they expect to spend around $10,000 on rent and utilities. Well, the winter weather, a big tragedy across the state of Tennessee. The Tennessee Department of Health has confirmed 23 weather-related fatalities due to the winter storm. This is according to the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency's latest report from Sunday night. Those deaths are statewide and not just concentrated on one particular area. Now, today we're learning more about a weather-related death this weekend. It was in Greene County. Greene County EMS says the person died on Friday and the death was from natural causes and an indirect result of the snow and cold weather. Emergency officials add the person did not freeze to death. Now, it's one of 24 deaths across Tennessee since winter weather hit the state last weekend, but the first attributed to this weekend's weather. 2 people also died in Knox County during last weekend's blast. Big challenges and long hours for first responders on account of the winter storm. In Cocke County, Grassy Fork Volunteer Fire Department has, been on the job since Friday, and it shows no signs of slowing down. We're told many of the drivers getting stuck are out-of-state visitors who are just following their navigation system. That can usually save them time under normal conditions, but the secondary roads in Cocke County are not clear yet, so first responders have found themselves having to come to the rescue.
The roads, until they get into better condition, a lot of people traveling through, especially if they're not used to driving on them, it's still really slick. So we still deal with vehicles off the roadway. We had one this morning that went off toward the river, didn't make it quite to the water, they got stopped.
Captain Cross was at the scene. He says the driver of the red Chevy S10 you see on your screen is actually from Cocke County and that he was uninjured. But Cocke County Sheriff C.J. Ball telling 6 News, quote, probably 90% of the calls of service that they've gotten has come from people that have come from out of town. Meanwhile, tonight, back here in Knox County, Rural Metro says between Friday and today, it responded to a total of 152 calls for help during the winter weather. This includes 22 fires, 19 car crashes, and 57 emergency medical service calls. Well, the Campbell County Sheriff's Office reporting today that Sheriff E. Wayne Barton suffered a medical emergency at home and was hospitalized. Barton is now in stable condition, we understand, and is receiving medical care, according to the Sheriff's Office. Now, the office is asking that the public keep Barton and his family in their thoughts and prayers and said that they would provide any significant updates. Well, fire crews in Parrottsville staying busy during the frigid temperatures. Last night, crews were dispatched around 10 to a sawmill fire with the Cocke County Fire Department. Fighting a fire with water during low temperatures created, as you can imagine, a unique challenge for fire crews.
You're talking about fire and ice. They don't go well together. You got ice skating rinks, and then guys are getting water just backsplashing on their turnout gear, and you're adding an extra 10 to 15 pounds, 20 pounds of weight on top of them, and you're talking about fatigue. Them out having to walk around in a foot of snow with all that ice on top of them, it wears us out quick.
There were no reported injuries from the fire at the sawmill.